Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from the book of 2 Peter, the first chapter, starting in verse 3 and reading through verse 7. Hear now these words. His, meaning God's, divine power has given us everything needed for life and godliness, through the knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory and goodness. Thus He has given us through these things His precious and very great promises, so that through them you may escape from the corruption that is in the world because of lust, and may become participants of the divine nature. For this very reason you must make every effort to support your faithfulness with goodness, and goodness with knowledge, and knowledge with self-control, and self-control with endurance, and endurance with godliness, godliness with mutual affection, and mutual affection with love. Here, Peter is describing for us our response to God. God's divine power has given us everything we need to live godly and faithful lives. And part of that faithfulness in response to God's good gift to us is to go through this process that Peter describes that includes self-control. Self-control is in great need these days because, just as the scripture says, we are in a world that is corrupt because of lust. Lust for self-expression, lust for accumulation of material things, lust for power over others, lust for glory and pats on the back, lust for our families to do everything that we want them to do and to tell them to do it, and they jump and do. But being a Christian is not about falling into our lusts and desires, but instead to follow God's desire. And that is this whole list of things that moves us from one step to the next step to the next step to the next, and it culminates in absolute love. Love defined by God, not love defined by the world. The world's love is all about self. God's love is all about others. And the way we learn that, and the way we experience that, is through self-control. So I pray today you will be controlled, and that wherever you are in this process of supporting your faith with goodness and knowledge, self-control and endurance, godliness and mutual affection and love, that you'll have the control to keep on keeping on. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.